We are back. Okay, so yeah, today we're just gonna kind of do a bunch of stuff. Yeah, we're just gonna do a bunch of stuff. Today, the big thing that we're focusing on is we are focusing on just making sure that we can get Moonlord done. I'm hoping that by the end of today, we will be through Moonlord, through post Moonlord, at least about halfway. I want to try and get through Providence and the three who's it, what's it's. But I know we'll see how things go. So we'll swap over. And as of right now, I want to make the Absorber. I forgot to make it yesterday. So I'm going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and make the Absorber. So I need combat accessories, I think. Because I really don't want to go and farm pink jellyfish. You know what I'm saying? I think it's in movement, right? This is on 0, whatever else. Alright, it's for the combat expert. Hold on. You, there we go. Never mind. No, got the wrong guy again. Yo, I can't, thank you. Give me this guy. Jesus. Movement accessories, battle accessories. Accessories, Calamity accessories. That'll have it. There we go. That's what we're looking for. We just need that one thing and we're good to go. There's the life jelly. We can go ahead and make the grand gelatin and then go ahead and make the absorber. So yes, the absorber, 10 defense, 12% increased movement and jump speed, grants ability to knock back. Enemies take damage when they touch you and are afflicted with a damaging sickness debuff that reduces damage reduction significantly. Uses a healing potion, will spawn a cleansing aura. Walking into the aura removes all buffs one time. The aura grants 3 life regen, 8 damage, and 5 damage reduction for all players in play for 10 seconds. 5% of the damage from enemy attacks is absorbed and converted into healing. One thing I need to do really quick. Hello, lag. I really quickly need to swap mods. So I'm gonna turn on. Well, do we? No, I'm not going to. Well, whatever. We'll just take the time to do it. I want to throw on Louis AFK instead because the permanent buffs that we have now are not really working. We know that there's been issues with the alcohols, so I'm gonna throw this on, and we're gonna kind of go from there. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and throw on the Louis AFK mod again. Louis AFK is kind of the one that I normally use, so I know it works. I just need to change the mods. We're gonna spend about an hour-ish just fixing this basically, and then I also want to go into mod config, quality of life compendium. Endless buffs. We're gonna turn that off. And that's all. We're just gonna turn that off, right? So I think it's my piggy bank, I think. So yeah, like they're all still here. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab all of these, right? And then I'm just going to go ahead and, you know, just get rid of all of these. I mean, none of these really matter all that much. So I want to just unbind, so hold on. Controls, I need to go to mod controls, Calamity, Fargo's Louis AFK, or Excavator, quality of life compendium. What's some buttons that I'll like never be pressing? I'm just gonna set them to some buttons that I will never be clicking. Okay, so I need to make the encyclopedia. The Encyclopedia of Unlimited Buffs is the thing we're going to be looking for, so we're just going to kind of go through every single one. So we need Danger. Now, mind you, I'm going to need to make the powers and everything, but that's whatever. We're just going to talk to this person. And let's see, we need Danger Sense. Okay, let me actually just do this. Let me just buy all of these in stacks of 30. And just kind of go from there, you know what I'm saying? And I'll have to go through Calamity buffs as well, and I'll probably just end up holding those. I'm just going to get all of these. We're just going to get the Encyclopedia. Yeah, in the future, I'm not going to use the Alchemists at all. I'm going to actually turn this off, and probably just not focus on the thingamajig, on the Encyclopedia. I'm gonna do it now just because we've already technically are using it, so you know, whatever. But yeah, I need to fix this because we've had issues with Astrum Deus and with Moonlord of dying to alcohol sickness. And the only thing we've changed since, you know, doing all of this is just what mod we're using. And so we're just going to go ahead and, you know, do this again. I'm just going to do the exact same thing. So now we can cycle to Calamity buffs, where we're going to grab Bounding, and we're just going to grab all these. We're not going to grab all these. We're going to grab the ones that we actually need. So like Bounding, Tesla. Omniscience is kind of whatever. Soaring, I will be grabbing. Photosynthesis, I will be grabbing. Was Fab Soul's vodka involved at some point, or the Purple Haze? Increase the mean time of being struck. Yeah, we have the ones that we actually use, you know what I'm saying? It's the Moscow Mule and the other thing. Moonshine. Okay, actually, let me grab the Calamity ones, just the Calamity ones. So I need Photosynthesis, Soaring, Tesla. Let me get rid of 2 of these. I think it's all of them, right? I think that's the only ones that I need, is just these ones. And these 4 are going to go into Zepig. And then we need to make a Scrolls Crafter, which means I need black ink. So I need to start with the black ink, and then I need a bunch of paper, which is a bunch of bamboo. Let's talk to you. I need to go into what? I don't even know where this is gonna be. Oh, probably materials. Let's take a guess. Yeah, there we go. Black ink. Grab a couple of those. I then need to talk to the lumberjack and buy about 8 billion bamboo. About 8 billion bamboo because I need all of this. I'm also going to buy a bunch of wood to throw into the chest as well. And we can go archery, endurance. Okay, well, actually, let me do this actually. So let me just go scroll by scroll. So scroll of danger, right? Oh, I said I need to go talk to Mr. Walter White. And I need to buy all of these as well. Recalls we have, I will just separate 30 of these. Actually, I'll just send in all of these, actually. I can't remember which of these we need, but I'm going to just go ahead and buy both of these. I forget which ones we actually need. We're just going to buy all of these. Teleportation, builder, there's so many of these, dude. Mining potion, So yeah, after doing this, we're gonna get some stuff going, but I just need to make sure that we have this stuff done. It's gonna be once we get into like the ultimate battler and stuff, like the battle power and the peaceful power, that things are gonna be a little bit more annoying to deal with, but it's okay. We will manage. We will manage. Grab that. All yellow potions. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna take a while, but it is what it is. This is the thankful part about Calamity, is that everything drops so much money that you don't even really need to worry about it that much, right? That is way too many. You don't really worry about money, like, ever. It's so strong just as is that, like, it's really not even worth getting anything else because, like, you know, you just have so much stuff. Oh, I need to get, like, the fucking ladybugs. No. And we'll go ahead and chuck that in there. We'll go and deposit all of that. So now we can make that, and we can go ahead and make the hunter power and the biome site power, and go ahead and make the scroll of danger. Next up is the scroll of gathering. Gathering. We need to make spelunker. We need to make night owl. We need to make obsidian skin, we need to make mining, we need to make shine, and there is scroll of gathering. Next one is scroll of aquatics. Which means we need gills, we need water walking, and we need flipper, and that is scroll of aquatics. And we need builder power. Which is permanent builder power, that's what I'm looking for. Bang, and now we can make the scroll of the explorer. Let me even just do this, right? So scroll of combat. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. We have to do well fed. Okay, so I need more stuff. Actually, you know what? The squirrel should actually be able to sell the stuff that I need. Where is the squirrel? To be fair, I've obtained a 30 stack of, like, fruit. Let's take a look here and see what we can do here. Oh, damn, really? Okay, fair enough, I guess. Okay, I need to just go ahead and... Yeah, my movement is really, really bad all of a sudden. It's fine. Okay. Okay, I also, don't know, that should be enough, though, I'd imagine, right? Rotten egg, yeah. You know, dude, and my flight time is so bad. Oh my god. My movement is awful, my flight time is awful, this is awful. There we go, so there's well-fed 1, so now I need to make any medium food. I can make some of that. We can talk to the ethereal collector. And go to modded materials, maybe. Nope. Modded herbs and plants. Nope. Oh, modded fish and fishing gear. There we go. Give me the... Doesn't really matter. We'll just use the C minnow, just because, you know what I'm saying? We'll just grab some more C minnow. We'll do that, and we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that should allow us to make well-fed 2. And then we can go ahead and make well-fed 3, and then we can go ahead and make scroll of basic buffs. And then next up is scroll of damage, which is rage, wrath, summoning, titan, thorns, and inferno. Craft up that. Scroll of defense is heart reach, endurance, which we already have. What? I don't get what went wrong here. Okay, scroll of defense, Jesus. Warmth. Scroll of defense. Scroll of magic is just the flowers. And we have scroll of melee, which is tipsy and ichor. So I need to talk to who I think. I don't care where you go. I think I can talk to you and grab flasks. No, who do I got buy flasks from? Is it you? No. Oh, there we go, flasks. Okay, cool. So grab 30 of these. So there's that, and then we need to go ahead and make ale, which means we need to make mugs, which means we need to make glass. There's a bunch of glass. Make 30 of those. Make a bunch of that. Make that. Make that. Scroll of ranged. I just need to make ammo res, and then we can make scroll of ranged. I'm good to go. Scroll of the stations is where things get annoying. So I need 5 of each of these. So crystal ball, ammo box, sharpening station, bewitching table, slice of cake. I can talk to whom? You for buff stations? There we go. So I'm missing bewitching table, which is going to be from the witch doctor in the jungle, because I think you sell it. I'm right. Still don't have anything that I need. Oh, I need the cake as well, which is sold by black market dealer. Shop change it, or shop changer. I need this one I need. Okay, that's all I need right now. I need to look at different flasks too to see like what's actually the best right now. Anyway, cake, war table, bewitching table, sharpening station, ammo box, crystal ball, scroll of stations, moving on. Scroll of the arena is a lot of stuff here. So we can talk to black market dealer and basically get all of this stuff. Okay, you just died. So I need this. We can go materials, and hopefully it's just in here. I'd imagine I was wrong. I mean, you know, okay, like natural blocks. We can buy all the honey we need. Like, you know, we'll just, we'll start there. Would it be you with like recovery potions? No. What did I get? Fuck you, bro. So, okay, I mean, I can make a couple of these, right? I need a bunch of these. Oh my god. Okay, so we need to get some day blooms, and then we just need honey. So it's sold by the black market dealer. But under what? In here? The classes of food? Oh, it is too. Look at that. Buy a bunch of that. Nope, up please, thank you. And we go ahead and make the golden stand of honey. We can make the golden stand of campfire. The golden stand of stars just requires some bottled water and some moon glow. Yeah, we're just gonna buy a ton of these, I think. And then I need... What else I needed? Moon glow. Let me just buy a shit ton of these, and then that way I can just make all of them and I don't have to worry about it anymore. So we can just go over here and, you know, just make up a bunch of those, and then we can go ahead and make stand of star power. We need stand of hearts, which just requires making some more day bloom. Stand of hearts, and then stand of bast. I just need to go ahead and make all the bast statues, make those, and then make the scroll of the arena. And there is the scroll of combat. That is number 1. Are we being for real, dude? Okay, I mean, we can make the invisibility power. We can make the teleportation power. Okay, scroll of fishing. We can go ahead and make all of this. Scroll of fishing. There's that one done. Scroll of travels. We can make wormhole. I then need to make ultimate return, which is just making the recall power, and then making that. Making the scroll of travels. Scroll of flight. We need to make featherfall, and we need to make gravitation. And then go ahead and make up that. Battler power. Scroll of battler. We need the battle power. We need to make the water spear, which is sold by the combat expert. Buff stations. Yerp. So we need 15 of these. I'm also going to need 15 of these. I want to make that very clear. Like, I'm going to need both in the end. I'm going to need both. Because I need to make the peaceful power after. So there's the water spirits. We can go and make the battle or scroll of the battler. We can go and make the battle power. Now time for the peaceful one. We need to make some love potions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. We can go ahead and make the sunflower power, which is sold by the dryad in any condition other than a blood moon. There we go. Yoink up 100 of those. Sunflower power, and we need to make the peaceful power, which is just making the calming power, and the peace spirit, and then making the scroll, and then making the power. Now just the scroll of lux, we can go ahead and make the torches. The 4-leaf clover is 15, 10, and 5. And these things are dummy expensive. So we can go ahead and make the 4-leaf clover. We then need the gnomes. which is just 10 gnomes, which we can talk to the battle experts, do this, grab 10 gnomes, call that, and make the golden stand of gnomes. Then I just need to make the ladybug power, which we talked to the black market dealer. Thankfully, we can just go ahead and do this. I need to talk to what? I need to talk to... I have no idea. Material, maybe? No, I don't keep it here. Herbs and plants, maybe? No. Where do you keep this? Fish and fishing gear. It's gonna be no. Like there's no shots in ammo. Like, no. Where do you where do you sell these? Sold by black market dealer. Yeah, no, it's not here. Crates and grab bags. Maybe? No, it's nice to know though. These things like all that shit. Oh, because it counts as a fishing. I see. Okay, there we go. We need 50 of these guys, brother. Give me all of them. There's the ladybug, there's the scroll of Lux, and there is the encyclopedia of the unlimited buffs. We can now do that, which is awesome. Okay, and yeah, that's all. So that's what I wanted to do. I can also actually get rid of the community. So yeah, the one thing I will do is... turn off Featherfall. And then I'll also turn on the peaceful power. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go ahead then. And let's try out the Moon Lord again, shall we? Gamers. Oh my god, wait, what? They reverted that change? Damn. Where did I get it again, huh? I gotta get down. down, 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 down. God. Oh my god, seriously? Okay, that was my mistake. I was jostling that a little bit, unfortunately. Dude, why is it not? Okay, that was the warm-up. You know, that was the warm-up. We're just gonna go in again, you know what I'm saying? Get as much damage on that as we possibly can. So what's interesting is I can actually build like a 1.3 style arena, fun fact. And like actually make like a phantasmal death rate substantially easier to deal with. It actually will work. Except when I have this fucking thing. No, don't do that, don't do that. Okay, that was rude. That was so, yeah, that was bad. So yeah, I'm noticing that I'm taking a lot of damage. Am I full warding? Well, not full warding, but you know. Yeah, I'm noticing that I'm taking a lot of damage. So yeah, I kind of need to like, I need to focus on like, I mean, this is the issue with melee, right? Is that I can't really just like kind of stay back because my range just isn't all that crazy. Dude, like, okay. What the fuck, dude? I didn't, like, I had no time to react to that. Hello? That's over. GG. Dude, like, oh my god, man, why? Like, I suck at Moonlord. I never really understand. Okay, I understand why. I fully understand why I suck at Moonlord. It's because the guy does so much fucking damage. And the issue is I can never, like, actually practice this boss because half the time it breaks. Like, I don't know what it is with mods and the Moon Lord for me, but like half the time, like mods just break this boss. And I don't understand why. Stop. Stop, dude. Oh my god. Discord. What? Like, oh my god, man. I can barely fucking see what's hitting me. I don't know why, but like my brain just is not functioning. Like, fuck, dude. I can, like, Is that really the strategy, is fucking cheesing the boss? Do not get stuck on a wall, please! Off that, I swear to God. No, I clicked off the game. Oh my god, dude, are you fucking serious, man? Yeah, I mean when I click off the game and it caused me to lose. Thanks, bro. Super great, man. Why are there so many bolts immediately, dude? fuck did I do? Oh my good Jesus Christ. Like, what the fuck strategies work here? Why am I in the cloud? Fuck me. How am I already almost fucking dead, man? And I would say this is karma for me saying, "Oh, death mode's it's a dog walk," but like, I can't even really say that because like I just suck at one specifically. Projectile, stop, dude. Oh my dear fucking Christ. What the? Okay, so now I'm confused. So that works every time except for the one time I actually need it to work. Crazy work, man. Crazy work. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Dude, like losing 200 health like immediately is fucking insane. Fucking God, dude. Like, I don't know what I can do differently. It's just a matter of throwing myself at this till I fucking get lucky and see the projectiles coming at me. Like, Oh my god, dude. I think I do think these have to go though. Like I think I need to like fucking. Do I even fight this like over here maybe? Like is that the issue? Is arena the issue? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's fight him over here. I don't know. At this point, I'm just guessing. I don't know. Like I don't know. Really super fucking cool, dude. I'm so excited with that build lock. What? No. What the fuck? Oh my god, no, it's so cooked. No, it's so cooked after that. Yeah. Dude, like, oh my god. I really don't want to build like a crazy fucking arena. I really don't. I really fucking don't. Like, the big issue that I'm noticing is I need... Like, the big thing that I'm noticing is I really need a range, like a better range, right? I need better range. Because, like, really, there's kind of, like, two options, right? Either... That's like I think that's okay. I'm pulling a rogue at this point. Like at this point in time, I'm pulling a fucking rogue. Um. From Tomb Crawler, yeah, as fucking okay, because here's the thought, right? I need to get through. Okay. I need to get through the first phase, just like whatever. Like I need to get through the first phase, and then I need to get into. It's 152 of the Aegis Blade, 194 with Arc of the Ancients. That's not good enough. Astral Blade might end up being. Is Astral Blade true melee? I forget. Yeah, maybe. Because, like, to be honest, man, like, the Daybreak is just not doing it. Deals more damage. Okay, so that's 142. It's the Ataraxia. The Baleful Harvest. That was at what point? Because I'm honestly gonna, like... okay, maybe. I mean, it's less, right? But, like, I mean, we can check the overall damage of the two, right? So I need to kind of, like, damage test true melee. Because all the true melee is kind of disregarded when doing this, when doing weapon testing. Briny Baron does actually a lot, I'll be honest with you. That just drops from Duke Fishron. So Duke's Decapitator. I would love to be using that because that would fucking shred him. Buy 5 of these bags. Here it is. I don't like bag one. Cool, man. It doesn't make a huge is also true melee, right? No. Okay, yes, but you know. Again, we will test. It's technically not true melee, but you know, I don't really care. Okay. Let's do this. And I'm tired, bro. I'm gonna be so rude with you. I am tired. Okay, I need hay in order to make this work. Where's the hay? I don't see hay. Doesn't have to work, of course. Okay. Alright, damage test time. So, Baleful Harvest is doing about... Okay, and then again, for reference, the Solar Eruption is doing about 4,000 DPS, but it doesn't beat that. This might be worth keeping just for the range I need it. It gives me that range I needed at pretty good damage overall. I think I will end up keeping this just because the damage is really nice, but like, I mean, Astral Blade would do more, right? I mean, it's reaching like 1,000 more DPS. So let me go ahead and use Astral Blade. I'm actually not even gonna, like, we'll just have to Astral Blade instead, and then I'm just gonna basically true melee my way through. If we're thinking of whatever here, right, I think the best thing to grab would be, like, what accessories would be good to grab here, you know what I'm saying? It's like I wouldn't need either of these two, right? So I'd end up swapping off these two. I'm basically going to just try and speed kill him. I guess like a Celestial Stone would be best, you know what I'm saying? To make Celestial Shell, I need to make a Moon Shell, because I need a Moon Charm, which I need a Werewolf Band, which I don't fucking have. So we're just gonna do this instead. Yeah, but this is the one that, like, I really need, you know? And if anything, like, I do actually want these to be warding, because I'm going to attempt to just tank the fucking damage. I might even swap over to Beetle. Oh, you need Glorified Armor now? Hello? Beetle just for the extremely high defense. Right? You know what I'm saying? So for the extremely high defense, like... Yeah, so then this way, when I beat Moonlord Core, right? I might even, like, throw this on over something else. Actually, you know what? Probably over Celestial Stone. I'll just throw on Frozen Shield. Because that gives extra 10 defense and gives another 15% damage reduction when at low health. And the thing with True Melee is that it very rarely matters with whatever, right? And then I might even, well, then again, like if I can time it right and get a potion on time, like the Absorber will actually be doing better than the Celestial Stone, which is nice. Okay, cool. Let's try this out then. I just need to basically get through the first phase and then just like lock down, lock in. And yeah, just swap this shit over. Get a shit ton of extra defense. Yeah, a lot of extra damage and defense. Get to the ground, lock in, damage, defense it up, and then just swing, 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 heal when I can, and hope that that just works. And, you know, if it does, I will be adding it to the thing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, sick. Okay, well, that's called... Yeah, that's immediately cooked. I ran out of flight time. Yeah, what can I say? I ran out of flight time. Not much I can really do about that, to be honest with you. Other than, you know, be smart about it. So, yeah, basically, I just need to get through... this. Walk in. Okay, let's see if this works, shall we? Okay, I need to... Okay, so, new thing. I need a heal in order to do that. I need the extra regen, and I need a heal for that if I'm gonna do that. I need the extra heal. Because it gives me the extra damage, it gives me all the shit, right? Yeah, I need the extra heal. I would even say, like, if I could get like, to one of the islands as well, so that I can protect it from Phantasmal Death Ray as much as possible. Okay, so we've learned something, but I think, honestly, like, I mean, the beetle armor is, it really is, like, you're so fat with that armor on that, like, it really does make a huge difference. Pop out one hand is honestly good enough. Okay, I want to try and save my heal if I can. I just right into the fucking spear. Like I think this can work is the thing that's really kind of getting to me is I really do think that this can work. Oh no, it's fuck me. Nice, ran right. Run's right. Nice. Really consider how well would this work? How about we do this? What if I did this? What if I just go... Hi, dude. There's a fucking bird, like, right at my window. Da 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 da. Yeah, okay. We're gonna use Grand Guardian. Hello? Oh, oh, that's right, because we didn't even test it, because I had to go fight. I have to go fight the fucking... Yeah, that's right. That's right. I didn't even bother, because I didn't want to fucking deal with it. Okay. Yeah, that's right. I decided to not even bother doing it, because I didn't want to get it from fucking tomb crawlers, but, you know, here we are, I guess. Ultimate Battler, go! Okay, so the burnt sienna is from tomb crawlers. That's the fucking one, isn't it? Okay, so what do I do then exactly? Like, I don't even see any of the fucking worms. Like, would I have a better time doing this during a sandstorm? Maybe, honestly. Let me do this. What do I... Do I have to go into like a different world? Yeah, that tells me I just can't get it. I mean, I'll tell you. Okay, we're gonna go into a different world then. I don't really have much of a choice, to be honest with you, so we're just gonna create a new small world. Time to go to the silly lake. That... Damn, okay. Admittedly, I did forget to bring my thing that I needed. Desert here, brother. Imagine I'm not in a desert. I would throw up. It's fine. Not even seeing two colors spawn, dude. Like, what are we doing, man? What are we doing? Dude, is this seriously that rare of an enemy? Like, what? I'm not even seeing them spawn. I going crazy? Why are they just not even spawning? A fucking tomb crawler. I still don't understand how they are not spawning. And furthermore, now I'm not getting like look one sleep up in my fucking inventory for shit. These fucking stormjaw stacks, man. Like, god damn y'all, man. Dude, they're so rare. Like, they're so rare. Oh my god, we got the Bertiana. Holy shit, dude. That took so long. Oh my god, man. Like, holy shit, dude. That took so much time to get. Now we can get the Grand Guardian. We are going to replace that with the Astral Sword. Yeah, that does so much more damage. Like, even off the 5%, it just does so much more damage. 350 true melee, and the big thing is, it is fucking massive. Okay, let's try the same strategy again. Again, we're basically gonna try and pin ourselves to a floating island. And we're basically just gonna try and tank it out and kill the core. We're gonna like really lock in here, and then we're just gonna try and kill the core. Here, Grand Guardian. Oh, that one was fast, okay. Okay, I'm either dead or I need a heal. Okay, I'm dead. Yeah, I kind of figured. I was really super low there. Doesn't matter. We are just going to jump right back into it immediately. I take 100 damage. Great, super cool, man. Super cool. So getting about the Grand Guardian, and why it is probably worth getting, is because once the target you're hitting is at 0 defense, because it removes 1 defense every hit. Once the target you're hitting is at 0 defense, it just starts healing you very rapidly. We ended up getting a lot of damage off, no matter what, so, you know, regardless of what else, but, you know. Okay, we're not popping it that time, that's fine. We're just gonna leave. Just focus on respecting those. Okay, we're gonna get into a little nook here. This, pop that high. I don't have my auto pause on. It's cooked. It's super cooked, I think. I think it is super cooked. Yeah, it's super cooked. I threw, well, okay. So I think I'm noticing something. It's when it's popped that it starts to shoot through blocks. I don't know why, but I think when it's popped, it starts to shoot through blocks. Okay, so what I'm going to focus on, I think, in order to make this strategy work a little bit better, is I'm going to focus on just popping the hands. Through the forehead! After, when we have a moment to just kind of like sit on it almost, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think probably just use adrenaline to pop some damage onto a forehead eye here. But I think that's gonna be the way to go. I think is you know, just like focus on one thing at a time, kind of thing. Right into a projectile. I don't want them to do that, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so I really, really need to avoid all this shit. And, oh god, don't do that much. If I just no-hit it for a little while, we'll be good. Stop! Okay. Yeah, like, I need to get into that final phase, like, perfect. I don't know, man. I need to stop also relying on the Sky because I'm taking, like, 1 billion damage in there, and I'm already taking damage. This fight is already cooked. This fight is already super uber over. I didn't have the upward acceleration to get through that. It's whatever. Dude, I'm losing my mind a little bit because like I don't know. I'm losing my mind a little bit. If I could stop getting hit within the first 5 seconds of this fight, it would probably yield much better results for me. Going to go all the way down here. Use this to get the forward and near the upward side. Please. Thank you. I will honestly trade that hit. Thanks, man. What? From where? Whatever, dude. I'm getting so sick of this, by the way. I want to make it very clear. I'm getting so sick of this. Dude, it's already cooked. It's already cooked. Dude, I'm about to start using cheat potions at this point. Like, that's how, like, desperate this is. Like, why can I not beat this fucking boss? Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Whatever, just kill me. Who cares? Oh, I'm starting to make so many terrible mistakes. Like, just awful errors. I'm gonna try just using beetle armor instead of astral armor and just see how this goes instead. Yeah, it's as soon as it pops that it, Yeah, I can't tank it. Like, I can't. I can't tank it. There's nothing I can do about it. I would need to kill him so much faster. Like, so much faster. And I just can't. I just can't. Okay, well. I mean, I see no difference in damage, to be honest with you. I'm just gonna stick with the fucking beetle because, like, it's 30% plus, you know, like, it's so much additional, it's so much additional defense that, like, it's not even really worth not using it. Fuck me, dude. I no longer understand. I don't at this point. Like, I don't know what I can do different. Like, I just don't know what I can do different. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I can do differently at this point. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Okay, we'll do one more attempt. I'm gonna try running Frozen Shield over Absorber. And just see what happens. But like, I'm gonna be so honest with you, man. I really don't know what I can do differently. I don't know. I'm taking a break. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Like, at this point, I'm actually just upset because I don't know what I can do.
I don't know what I can do. I really don't.